Yeah. Where'd the Pidgey go? Oh, there.
I was going to say, were you too slow?
Do.
You're just going to watch this video. You're just going to watch this video with you singing to yourself.
I got it.
Watch you. Turn the music down.
I don't want to, it's fun. 37 Pidgey candy, Han.
Wow. Oh, that's better. She's moving now. Can't believe I have to quit it and then start it again. I still
You need a better phone. You need something
Yeah.
like the OnePlus 3.
No, this is really good. They've parked legally. Like there's no
Quite
other
legal,
space.
that is.
Like there's no other space on this road to park. Some people, yeah, unbelievable.
I know. I was talking about the Maserati driver earlier.
Yeah.
And
You can't let that go, can you?
no, it's just such a douche. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you the other thing about that as well.
What?
Was that I got a call from the management company,
Oh yeah.
and they said, "Thank you for telling us about this abusive driver and how he was parking over too many lines, too many bays. Can you send us your photos?" I went, "Yep,
Yeah.
definitely." So they sent me an email, and I replied back with 2 photos which are GPS encoded, so they know exactly where they were taken, and they're also timestamped, so they know when.
It out from the pictures, but yeah. No,
Oh, I know,
that's
but
really
every
good.
little helps, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
And I also said to them, I know that the 30 quid probably isn't going to worry the guy,
Yeah, it's just gonna
since
annoy
he's
him.
just spent £100,000 on a car. But the point is, he's going to have to spend time dealing with the penalty charge notice.
And the fact that he's got to think about his abuse that he gave you as well. Because it's not okay just to swear at somebody because they're getting nosy. Because if people weren't nosy, people wouldn't take any notice of children lost in the street, or somebody's house got robbed, or someone's got their window in their car smashed. Because it's only the nosy people that notice.
I didn't think it was nosy for me to ask him why he was being a douchebag.
And it was a little bit nosy.
No, it's not
It's quite
nosy.
obvious he just couldn't be bothered.
Well, not necessarily. He might have said, "Oh, I just couldn't be bothered," but he might have said, "I'm disabled." And if he'd have said, "It's because I'm disabled," I would have gone, "Oh, well, fair enough then."
It's an ugly little car. A smart car that's trying to be weird.
You got the Ratata.
Hang on.
Now, how do you pronounce it? Is it Ratata or is it Ratata?
Ratata.
I've had lots of people come to me and say it's a Ratata.
Oh, fuck off. That's like the Cynthia bouquet. It's bucket love. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Bucket.
I think Ratata is what they call it in Chelsea. Don't you think?
Probably, yeah. Like chavs that are just expensive chavs. Chavs that get inherited loads of money.
Pokémon broke free. Oh, Pokémon broke free again. I do have several hundred Pokeballs to keep chucking at the damn thing. No, anyway.
My Ratata might run, but I don't care.
Oh, I must have cleared out my... Yeah, I've got down to 350 items again. I was at 450.
Wow, that's all the Pokeballs that you waste, clearly.
Well, no, I levelled up from level 15 to level 19, and it just gave me all of the things in one go.
Huh?
That's an interesting road.
He's not got it on. Well, you got it on camera.
Anywho, have you got the Rattata yet? Or the Rattata?
I'm using it great.
To get a Rattata?
250, okay. Please don't call it a Rattata.
Into Rattata.
That sounds like it's retarded.
Sounds like an Italian pasta dish,
No,
doesn't
it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
I think it does.
No, it doesn't.
Would you like some Rattata and pesto? Royal Oak. Well, we could go to the Royal Oak for dinner. Haven't been in there for dinner. Haven't been in there at all, I don't think.
Do you not want risotto then?
Oh yeah.
You're paying anyway if you go in there.
Fair enough.
Remember?
Yeah.
Do you want to pay? Do you want to go out? I mean,
You've got risotto.
Oh, yeah.
You said that. I forgot about your risotto.
Oh, my egg. Oh. Oh.
What egg have you got?
It's only a 2 kilometre.
It's a Zubat. Did I tell you I hatched a what's it called? Ponytail the other day.
Ah, yeah, you did. Good for you. Excellent skills.
I know, right?
It's in its incubator. I've got another 2 kilometre one.
Oh.
You got one
Drowsy.
Drowsy. Yeah, that's just coming from my screen too.
Drowsy broke free. I'm grateful bird. Lighter.
Drowsy was 430 and I caught it with a normal ball. How is that possible? I couldn't catch the bloody one before with a normal ball and it was half less. So annoying.
No, see, I can't do this with my left hand.
Aren't you left-handed?
Mostly.
Oh, that's new. Oh, drink. All day. Breakfast available.
Ooh. Got him.
Good for you. I got him ages ago.
Good for you.
I know, right? Skillage.
Apparently I got a curveball as well.
Oh, get you. I've got a nice throw.
Lovely.
That's what you get for being a shower.
Your belch gas. Lovely.
I thought they were shutting down.
2nd of July.
Oh, no one could buy it, clearly. I bet it's really expensive on here. That does not sound healthy. Oh, it's a Chevrolet.
Right.
Right, go on then.
Posty time.
Just put it in the box.
I am.
Oh, okay.
Oh, where's the box? There's the box. Made at 5 PM. 5:15. No,
I
7
told
PM.
you.
Oh, that's fine. A later collection is made at 7 PM.
Fair enough.
Like I
then.
said to you. I don't.
Come on.
Doesn't matter as long as it
Come
gets
on,
there.
let's go to the crossing. Because the watch place is down there and I want to. Because this is irritating me a bit, this watch now. Plus, it'll be nice for the kids because the kids will play with it and they'll feel the watch bumps.
It's going to last long.
It must be a really strong one. It's 782.
Where are you going? Let's go and find her. You decided against it, have you?
I'm gonna do this bit.
What do they do? Clarity copiers? That TV shop.
Does it do key and engraving?
Closed at 5 though, then.
Well, no wonder we're losing all our shops because they're not open long enough.
Exactly. Save our shops, use them or lose them.
Yeah, they've got that in all the shops here.
Well, the thing is though, as was it Johnny Robson said in that butter advert, do I choose to buy this butter because it helps support British farmers? Not really. It's their career choice. And if these shops don't produce enough custom or encourage enough custom to stay open, then is it the customer's fault or is it the business owner's fault?
I'm not advertising properly. I don't feel empowered to shop at any shop here because...
Persuaded?
Yeah, I'm not persuaded to do that. I mean, that one, it's just bad marketing. I mean, who buys juice in the winter? You need to have like specialised coffee in the winter and then juices in the summer. Not just be juices all year round because that's boring. People don't want that. Sorry to say it. Not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Really not.
Well, this is how capitalism works, isn't it, really? If your business isn't doing well enough. Oh dear.
Oh no. That must be the final Pokemon. Yes, it's 10,000.
Have I already got a Snorlax? I don't think I've already got a Snorlax. Where's the Snorlax?
Earlsdon.
Oh, you say it's in the gym?
Yeah.
Oh.
Try it.
See, I don't want to catch... I don't want to battle a Snorlax, I just want to catch a Snorlax. You're going to tell me that. What's your highest Pokemon these days? Mine is... Let's have a look, see. Mine's still my Magmar, which is 757.
Yeah.
I've not been doing very much. Who's your buddy?
My buddy?
Your buddy.
I don't know what that means.
If you go into your trainer, or have you finished battling the gym yet? That's the other thing I don't get about Pokemon Go, in that battling is just screen mashing.
Yep.
It's one stage down from blasted Tekken.
Yep. Come on, Golduck, come on, he's blasted. Yeah, it's taking Pidgeot down easy. But Snorlax is another one. What? Error. Internet error.
Error?
Error. That's what it said.
Don't you hate that?
Now it's gone back to Pidgeot. Right then.
Restart it. I wonder if OnePlus do a referral scheme so that we can get paid to encourage people to buy a OnePlus 3. There's several companies I know of who who say no, we don't do a referral scheme because we think people should want to refer customers to us out of the goodness of their own heart. Well, it doesn't really persuade the referrers to push customers in your direction. In business, it's not cuddly feely that talks, it's money that talks. Is there anyone new around? As in new Pokemon, rather.
Probably not, darling.
No, there's no Pokemon around here. Shall we go over to the green?
Signal. Come on then.
Well, hang on. You're wasting precious walking time. So if you go into your trainer and then go into the menu, then go into Buddy, or actually press Buddy properly.
I did.
Press the icon rather than the... Okay, hang on, no, I'm going to go at you. It's just, it doesn't
Otherwise
work.
I won't do it.
Well, it's you that
I
would
did
be
it.
missing out.
It highlighted and then unhighlighted.
Okay, and then you choose a Buddy.
Why? What will it do?
No internet connection. That's no good.
Well, there is internet connection.
Right, now you go. Right, now then you choose a Pokemon you want to be your buddy, and then for every X kilometres you walk, it will give you another candy. Free candy.
Free candy. Oh, which one? Hit me. I'm not going to get rid of that one anytime soon.
Well, it's ones that you're unlikely to be able to find candy for in the wild. So I've got mine as Bulbasaur, but I'm thinking of setting mine as Lapras because I want to evolve up to a Dragonite quicker.
So, hang on. So it gives you the candy of that Pokemon?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't say that. That was pants, James.
Oh.
Don't tell me that.
Well, what other candy would it give you?
Drowsy.
Yeah, it's going to give you drowsy candy if you put a...
I don't want drowsy candy.
Well, then don't use a...
Well, yeah, but you didn't explain that at all.
Well...
You said...
What other candy would it give you?
Just drowsy candy.
Yeah, a drowsy candy, if you put a drowsy type in as your buddy, it's not going to give you Charizard.
Well, I didn't know that because you didn't say that. You just said it's going to give you a candy, and that's it.
Clearly it's going to give you its own type.
No.
Right, well, it's going to give you its own type.
Okay, well thank you for explaining that to me.
Jolly good. Glad we got there.
So can I change it?
Yes, you can change it whenever you like.
Yeah?
But if you change it at 2.9 kilometres when you get a candy at 3...
We walk down because, shit. It's the top of a hill, apparently. Internet doesn't like hilly areas. was a USB stick internet thing, and I really couldn't afford the internet.
Anyway, as I was saying, if you change Buddy whilst you're at 90% of the
I don't want to
walking.
I don't want this buddy to be my buddy anymore.
Yeah, well, change Buddy.
How do I do it? You're not telling me.
Go into your trainer, not into the Pokemon.
That's what I did.
So go into you. Go into the menu.
Menu.
And then Buddy.
Buddy.
And then
This one.
change Buddy.
Okay, I know which one I want. I want Charmander.
Yeah, because there's not many of those. Bus. I think that's a DLA, like the bus I learnt on. You know, fun bus fact, Arriva still own DLA 1.
Yeah.
And it's currently in training. Well, it's not in training, but it's in the training school. Go away, Wasp.
Actually, Abra. That's going to be an interesting one. Because I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen a Kadabra?
No. And then
See, for some of them...
And that's a free evolution one as well.
Yeah. For some of them, it is the only way to level up. Pikachu, I've never seen in the wild. I've hatched one Pikachu, so for you to get a Raichu, you'd only be able to walk.
Yeah. Generator. I'll have to get a watch strap from Timpson, because that place didn't look like it did watches at all.
Where's the nearest Timpsons then?
Sainsbury's. I think it's shut now. Can you just check over? 20 minutes. If it shuts at 6. Because if I can get there now, then that'd be cool.
Fletchamstead Highway.
Yeah. What time?
Closes at 6.
Ooh, can we walk back to mine and then I'll drive us there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Or is it?
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's just not. It's the same one that I tried to catch earlier. Well, I caught it earlier. I just used a great ball. That's the only thing.
See, that's another thing about Pokemon Go. I may have said this to you before. Why does everyone get the opportunity to catch the same Pokemon? Surely the algorithm should be such that it generates a different Pokemon for everyone. Because in the real world, if Pokemon was a thing...
Yeah, but imagine how much developing that will be.
That wouldn't be that much more difficult,
Well,
surely.
Maybe not, but maybe it will. How can they not charge anything for this app anyway?
Because they're making money hand over fist in upselling.
I suppose, yeah. Like,
Last I heard, they were making something like $34 million a day.
that's quite a lot of money. That's a nice amount to have in your back pocket.
It's a fair amount of money. I think
yeah.
that does count as the definition of hand over fist.
Yeah, it does. The homeless guy is getting upset with the big issue guy.
Well, that's turf battles, I believe.
And the homeless guy's got a bike. I just realised the ludicrousness of that. The homeless guy has a bike.
What?